So for those of you who don't know or who do know and want to just see it in action, there is a strange interaction with Eist and Lippy. I made a video recently about this where I said it was a bug. I guess it's technically not a bug, and this is an unintended interaction as how the game engine works and the card is written. It should in fact do what it does, but it's not what the developers want, and they're working on a hotfix for the interaction. So for those of you who just want to see how it works or don't know about it, what happens when you play Ice with Lippy while you have Devotion is that every unit Lippy sends to the graveyard, up until the maximum number that can fit in Ice row, I'll come back at once at the expense of 1 counter. So we'll just show you guys what happens when you do this here. Now I did this in training mode because I didn't want to do this to anyone on the ladder because that's just mean. So here we have our Eist in play with 2 counters. We have Devotion. We're going to play Lippy. We can only fit 6 more units in our melee row, Ice row, so that's as many as we're going to get when we swap our deck. But check this out. So we're going to play Lippy here. Swap our deck and graveyard. Look at this. There we go. 6 units come right out. So that's the interaction that they're trying to fix. It's pretty strange, and I can see why it's not what they want to happen, because that's a lot of points. So there you guys go. That's the interaction. You play Lippy while you have Iced. It swaps your deck and graveyard. Make sure you have Devotion. If you're going to try this out like try mode or something for fun, just swap your deck and graveyard. Everything in graveyard comes out to your melee row, well, whatever row Iced is in, up to the row limit, and that's what happens. So one question I did have when I was testing this out is, what about Verna Bran, right? Because I believe she discards 2 units at the same time. I could be wrong about that. It could be coded as them entering the graveyard 1 at a time, and that's the difference between Lippy and her. But anyway, if we play Verna, and we draw 2, and we discard 2 units, get rid of Jenga and a Preacher, they both come back, but it uses up both of Ice charges. So I thought that was interesting, and I'm not sure why that is. Anyway, that's about it, guys. That's the interaction. If you know why Burn is different, maybe it's technically coded as one entering the graveyard than the other, whereas with Lippy it's coded as them all entering simultaneously. Not sure, but there you guys go. That's the interaction that's being worked on. Hopefully they hotfix it soon, and we'll see you guys next time.